I mean, shutdowns are terrible. And of course, there will be, families that are going to suffer. But it is one of the few leveraged times we have.
Some would say the soon-to-be former House Democrat leader went so far as to call this legislation, quote, a political ploy. Well, I'll tell you what a political ploy is. Holding the American people hostage just so you can avoid getting the guillotine from your far left base. That's a political ploy.
What does the president think should be, or what are his plans for preventing rising healthcare costs for Americans?
It's a very good question, and I'll leave that to the president to negotiate that when Democrats vote to reopen the government. And Brittany, one more point. I'll just point out the irony in Democrats holding the government and the American public hostage over a healthcare system that they created. The healthcare system was called Obamacare.
Come to work, even if you don't get a paycheck. We need you to come to work. But if they do not, we'll know whose fault it is.
Donald Trump has changed things, and people trying to do what's always been done is not going to work. And I think that's why Democrats are losing black people. That's why they're losing poor people, because poor people, all they want is for us to fight. So if you hit me in my face, I'm not going to punch you back in your face. I'm going to go across your neck.
Schumer's shot. He's shot. This poor guy, I feel sorry for him. I've known him for a long time, but I think he's mentally gone.
There's nothing to negotiate. They just have to do what they've always done in the past, that they did 13 times during the Biden administration, and they did as recently as March of this year, to open the government so that people can get their services and their paychecks.
I'm going to untie my shoelace because standing in one place for this much time, well, made my shoes a little tight.
Since I've found many in this room to repeatedly deny the reality that Democrats gave Medicaid benefits to illegals, and they continue to seek to do just that, I've brought a few verified examples for you today. An illegal alien from Laos was arrested for murder, robbery, and felony possession of a firearm.
Leader Schumer, leaders going to offer to negotiate on the Affordable Care Act with you if you reopen the government. Why won't you take the deal?
The bottom line is that's no deal.
Peter Jeffries, you just said that you would stay tuned on a Mamdani announcement. What more do you need to hear at this point? How many more conversations do you need to have? Why are you refusing to endorse?
Same answer.
Why are you refusing to endorse?
I have not refused to endorse. I have refused to articulate my position, and I will momentarily at some point in advance of early voting.
I think for the president, it's been easier to negotiate with Hamas than it has been with Chuck Schumer.
The president, in Republicans' position, has been clear and unchanged. Pass a clean, nonpartisan funding bill to reopen the government. And then we can talk about all of the partisan issues that the Democrats wish to.